This is Tuck with Tuck GC, and today we're out in McLean, Virginia. You might have seen the video I posted before this with some of the quick drainage stuff we did on the property, but now that we're completed with the job, we're going to come through and take a final look. Now, one thing to note, there was a lot of grading done for this apron expansion, and the topsoil and sod and stuff hasn't been done yet. So we're actually told the homeowner it'd be a good idea to just get some of this dirt out. We had major rain, couple inches of rain yesterday, and some of this ran over there onto the apron. But this is a large-scale CG9B. VDOT let us do the smaller apron radius, basically because of proximity to the property line, and then also this corner over there. So it's 24 feet wide. That's the max distance you can do on these residential aprons. And before, with this large driveway, big house, just had kind of a small little apron here and always driving through the grass, and it just didn't work for this property. So we came and opened this up. Now let's take a look going back at this big driveway. This is a multi-day job. We were out here for about 5 days, considering the drainage as well. Multiple trucks, multiple pours. You come into this big area. Now we've been keeping this wet pretty much since we poured it, so it's curing nice and slow. Even though this was poured about a week ago, you can still see all the curing, and again, that rain just stopped a few hours ago, so it's still very wet coming back onto the concrete. So getting into a little bit of some of the drainage components, we wanted to push this really as close to the fence as we could, but you notice, the pitch is starting to go this way about this point, this way this point. You have slope coming away from the garage here. So no matter, we try to always get the water to go that way as much as we can, but couldn't really in this position here. So underneath here is an entire bed of gravel that kind of acts as a little drainage trench. And you can see you won't have to worry about cutting grass on that little strip. Keeps the moisture off the fence, and looks really good with that river rock. We have an ACO drain here. This drain's built into the concrete, and that's for all this water that's flowing back this way, so it doesn't go into the rear yard. It just basically lands in the ACO drain, and then that actually flows all the way to the street up there by my motorcycle. There's a pop-up valve. I'll do a quick touch on some of this drainage stuff in the back real quick. So we tied in the sump pump here. That wasn't done properly by the builder, so we put in the proper anti-freeze flow valve thing and a clean out. And let's step around to the back and look at some of this. There's that sump line continuing back. You can see all of our trenching tied in this gutter. Coming all the way around, tied in that gutter. We ran independent pipes for all the gutters, mainly because it's a large house, a lot of surface area here, so we just did dedicated pipes. We had the trencher already rented in the day of labor, so it just made sense to do all of them. And these basically pop out right on the other side of the fence here with some pop-ups. Up here at the front porch, there's one final clean out and gutter pipe that goes down out to the edge of the yard there. And here's one final parting shot of the driveway area and the gravel. So give us a call for any of your concrete needs. We can handle jobs, whether it's a large scale like this down to the smaller jobs. And you can see leading into that large apron. It's just fantastic entrance for this home. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.